to this beat.
Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Start with Captain Will. I am your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you the gospel of Gamecocks every single day. I still have the promotion. I still have the promotion going down for new subscribers. New subscribers, you are automatically entered into a drawing, a raffle on April 25th. It continues on until April 24th. You have 4 days left to enter. New subscribers, just subscribe, ring the bell, get your $50 to Cash App from your boy, Captain Will. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. I said we're going to do an update of the transfer portal status of various different Gamecocks we are targeting. So much going on with this transfer portal. It is the free agency of college basketball. It is the lightning rod that keeps the season going. Because you have a lot of players. You have a lot of players from a lot of teams that are not happy with the situation that they have on their current team. So they enter the transfer portal because they're seeking that championship. They're seeking that playing time. They're seeking their way to be coached better. So they might go to the WNBA. They want to play for the league. They want to go to the W. That's what they want to do. So the transfer portal opens up so many doors. So we already know the Gamecocks. The Gamecocks has continued on. We have moved on to the next chapter. We have moved on to the next chapter, next verse. I don't know what I'm trying to say with it, but we've moved on. The freshies are no longer there. Five players got drafted into the WNBA draft. WNBA will be starting pretty soon. We will see how everybody transcends to the next level. But what we have right now is a few openings for the Gamecocks. The Gamecocks have 5 scholarship openings, 5 scholarship spots. 5 of them. Will Dawn Staley use all 5? No, she won't. Dawn Staley never uses a full roster. It's already tough enough to get on the court. So she's not going to have a full roster. But what she will do, the GOAT herself will add a few from the transfer portal. So we're going to track those. My first one, and I hope she puts on the Garnet and Black. And we are talking about Aneesah Morrow. Aneesah Morrow from Depaul. Let's say this right here. The girl's sensational. She's sensational. She's the real deal. She's the truth. She averaged 26 points, 12 rebounds. 26 points, 12 rebounds. She is a unbelievable scorer. Rebound the ball. 6'1" forward, can do it all. If she comes to the South Kakalaki Gamecocks, we back in the Final Four. No doubt. She's a game changer. Whoever she elects to go to, because she says she's going to announce her top 3, I already know South Carolina going to be in the top 3. The question is, will she sign it down the line to be coached by the greatest, and Dawn Staley? If she wants to be great at the next level, she needs to come on to Columbia. Leave Chicago, come on to Columbia. Get coached hard. There's a position of need for the Gamecocks. For you, Miss Aneesah. Come on down and get coached by the greatest. Come on down to Columbia. To my knowledge, Captain Will's knowledge, she has not made a visit to Columbia yet. But it's forthcoming. The second one on my wish list of must-gets for the South Carolina Gamecocks is Te-Hina Paopao. I'm going to say Paopao. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name correctly, but I'm going to go Paopao. Te-Hina from Oregon. Te-Hina's a point guard from Oregon, and we all watched the Iowa debacle. We watched the Iowa debacle. We saw the disrespect that the Iowa Hawkeyes gave our Gamecocks with the outside shooting. And I tell you this right here. Te-Hina shoots 42% from three-point range. An elite three-point shooter. Average 13 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. She can shoot the rock. She walking into the gym ready to shoot the ball. I want her in a Garnet and Black uniform. She's already visited. She visited South Carolina last week. She's been on campus. And you know, with Don Staley and the coaching staff, they rolled out the Garnet and Black Garnet and Black carpet for her. Obvious position of need. Obvious need for her. And I think in my heart of hearts, Te-Hina will be a Gamecock next season. Come on. Bring it. Come on. The next one. I'm gonna talk about Shayeann Day-Wilson. Day-Wilson. I think this is who was a transfer from Duke. I think this is a deal that's signed, sealed, and delivered, just waiting for the ink to dry. I think that she will be a Gamecock. I think that it's just only a matter of time before it's announced. I think she will be the first birdie announced from Coach Don Staley. We already know the background. If you don't know, here we go. All right. Her position coach just recently got hired to South Carolina. His name is Winston Gandy from Duke. Okay. Then we got Don Staley recruited her heavily out of high school. Okay. And she's already visited Columbia. She visited Columbia last week as well. She visited Columbia. I think all these put together, she would be a Gamecock. She was the ACC Rookie of the Year, I think, in 2022, 2021. She was a real deal, but her numbers were down. And a lot of people just look at numbers. Her numbers was down last year. And you know, Kara Lawson, you know, went to a more defensive mindset. So her numbers was down. Everything was slowed down. And what you also see, and I love Kara Lawson, but you see an exodus of a lot of Duke players who don't want to play that style. So I think she's an up-tempo. I think she's an up-tempo guard. She's on the smaller side. She is. But she's a veteran. She's a veteran. I think Raven is the future of South Carolina. So I don't anticipate if she does come to South Carolina, Raven will still start. It is her time. It's the Raven Hollywood Johnson movement. Okay? But I think Miss Wilson will be a Gamecock. It's one name that I love. It's one name that I love, and I love her play. And we're talking about Lexi Donarski from Iowa State. She is a quintessential defensive player. She won the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. This past season, she was on the all-defensive team. But it's just not all about defense with her. Not all about defense with her. 6-foot guard. Great perimeter player, but she also averaged 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. 86% from the free throw line. From the three-point line, you know, she don't have the gaudy percentages. She shot 31% from the three, but she did average 2 threes per game. So she did shoot them, you know. So, but she's not coming. If she comes to the Gamecocks, she's not here for that outside shooting. We're gonna have Te-Hina for that. We're going to have Te-Hina for that. We're going to have Tessa Johnson for that. We're going to have Malaysia Fulwiley for that. But she will guard the ball. She will guard the ball. She's a defender. And that's what I love. And we lost Bree Bill to the WNBA. And I would love for Lexi to show up and show out for the Gamecocks. She has not been in for a visit yet. But I would love for her to be in the Garnet and Black. The last one your boy Captain Will going to talk about today is an intriguing prospect. Her name is Sakima Walker. Her daddy played in the NBA back in the day. I remember he used to play for Dallas. I remember. She's 6'5", 6'5" post player. All right. She was ranked as the 63rd overall player in the 2020 recruiting class and the 7th ranked post player. Okay. She I think she played at Rutgers for a minute. But she went the JUCO route. She's the JUCO National Player of the Year. Averaged 18 points, 8 rebounds. Her JUCO team won the national championship. She has talent. She's 6'5". She was just in for a visit last week. Don had 3 of them last week. I think she would be an intriguing prospect. 6'5". She still have 2 years. She will have 2 years of eligibility. 2 years eligibility. We have need for size for the Gamecocks. 6'5" post player with some talent. I think that would be a nice get for the Gamecocks to add a veteran presence who has talent, who's 6'5". Come on, 6'5", 6'5". That's all I'm saying. 6'5", 6'5". We got 6'7". And Camila might grow another inch. Probably be 6'8" by the time the season starts. But 6'5". We can do that. We can do that. The transfer portal is lit. I think the kids are still saying that. Lit. The Gamecocks are all aboard for it. And let's just keep watching. Captain Will is going to be all over it. This includes another episode of Gamecocks Start with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Again, for new subscribers, just hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and get this money. You are now rocking with the best. And since you are rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will.